Hi everyone, welcome back in Java Mind Techie channel. I hope you all are doing well. So last video we have discussed all the theoretical question what the question asked in the ENY interview. Correct? And also I have told in that day, right? So we'll discuss coding section in next video. So today I bring all the coding section, how in which type of question they've asked in the interview. So each and everything we'll discuss today, our discussion. Okay. So first, I will let you know here. So what question they have asked in the interview? Okay. So they have asked five questions. First question, I mentioned here, right? Count the occurrence of a character in given string by using Java 8 feature. Second question they have asked, remove the duplicate from your string using Java 8. Third question, remove the duplicate from the array using custom logic, not any specification of the any Java 8 feature like that. Fourth question, they have asked how to sort the element in array with your custom logic. Okay, and last, fifth question is find the mid element from the array. So these all five questions they have asked in technical round and some question in the project round. So I have collected this all five questions. So today we'll discuss all the five questions one by one in front of you. Run the every code and we'll see the response. Okay, as per our expectation. Okay, so we will have some basic prerequisite. So we will have in our system Eclipse or any ID, IntelliJ IDE also if you will have, so we can run the application. Okay, so in our system, so in my system, Eclipse ID is there. We'll go there. Okay, we'll see. Okay. See, so we know very well, right, how Eclipse is working, right? So no need to explain this thing, right? So we all are developer, we know very well. So first, we'll explain how we're going to create the project, and inside the project, how we're going to create the package, class, and then we are going to start our implementation as per our agenda. Correct? So see, we'll go first file. Okay, it new is there. Come here and project will be there, right? So we'll go to project. Okay, Java project is mentioned, right? So click Java project, then next. So we'll keep the name of the project. So this is POC things, right? So we are going to write the code only. So we can keep any name, the project name. So as of now, I'm keeping suppose practice code, practice code. Okay, and finish. So it will create one project here. Okay, see, it will create one project here. That practice code like that. Okay, it's already created, right? So we'll close all this thing first. Okay, it will disturb in future. Okay, so everything we have done, right? Already we have created a project. So we'll expand that project. So SRC and library there. So in that SRC, we will create one package. Okay, we'll create one package. We'll come here new and see the package is there, right? So we'll create package. Okay, that is a standard. That's I am going to write in such a way. Okay. So if you also maintain in this way now, so it's a coding practice, right? It's a good thought process. See, then it's up to you, whatever you're going to keep your package name. But I'm keeping here com dot app dot java mind. Okay, that's my package name. Then finish. Good. See, the package has created. Okay, inside the package, we'll create one class. Okay, one class, right? So class. See, once you're going to create class, see, it will ask you class name. So our first question, what they ask in interview, find the occurrence of the character in given string by using Java 8. So as per our code, the question will keep the name of the class. Okay, suppose count occurrence. Okay, count occurrence. I've given name of the class is count occurrence, and we're going to keep this tick box for the main method. Okay. Inside it, we're going to add the our logic. Okay. This thing you know very well, right? So no need to explain too much on that. We'll not waste the time on that. See, once we have done, so already so we can see, right? So our class is created. Correct. Count occurrence class we have created. See, once it will created, it will come. Give me 1 second here. It's great. Yeah. See. So our count occurrence class has already created. Okay. And by default, this is coming. Need to remove. Okay. So we have very clear agenda, right? So we need to find the occurrence of the character, right? See, so for that purpose, we will have first input, right? So input, a string input equals to, suppose I'm giving one a string is suppose my what channel name is what my channel name is what? Tell me, man. Java mind techie, right? Got it? Yeah. So our input is ready. So our input is ready. So in that input itself, we need to find, okay, how the character occurrence is there. Okay. So character occurrence means M is coming how many times, Y is coming how many times. We need to count the characters. Okay, with the help of Java 8 feature. Okay. So for that purpose, see. So everyone, please concentrate. Okay, what I'm writing in the code, please focus. Okay. So see what we'll write here now. So we'll take one map. Okay. In a map, we know very well. So key and value pair we're going to write inside the generics, right? So a string will be the key, right? And long will keep as the value. Okay. Then we are going to create one object. Suppose count map. What? Count map. Count map equals to what? Will what we'll do? So we'll first we use the arrays, right? You know very well, right? Arrays dot will convert from in a stream. Okay. So arrays dot a stream. Also it will give suggestion, right? 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. See, a stream you can put a stream. See, a stream is there, right? So we have already used the long value, so we can use this stream. Okay. Then you know what you need to do. You need to split your input. What you need to split your input. So already input you have, right? So you're going to split your input dot. So in a string class we will have the what split methods are there. Okay. So a split. So regex means no, no, right? You know very well, right? So we are going to keep so we are going to write one space here. Nothing we are going to do. Okay. After a space. Okay. Okay. So we have done the space in the input, right? And dot. Okay. Then collect. Okay, we know very well collect, right? So collect. Then we are going to collectors, right? Collectors dot. So now concept is starting. So main motto is now starting. So see the main motto is we are going to use here map, right? Key and value pair. What will the key corresponding? What will the value, right? So two things we are going to so a grouping. So that's why we are going to use a grouping by function, right? See, so in classifier, we need to define, okay, function. We know very well that function is a predefined interface, okay, function, okay. So it is grouping by expect two parameters. So first parameter is a function dot what identity is there, right? So identity. So it will identity means similar, right? So m is coming how many times? So similar this m all are similar, right? So that is identity. The function is called itself identity. So function dot identity. Okay. Then it expects second parameter. What collectors dot you can that is the you need to remember this thing. Okay, while writing the code. So collectors dot okay on method will the counting so it will count suppose if m is already key right so m is count 1 so second iteration so m is coming here so it will increase the count okay it will now 2 so this you're going to use the counting method okay. See Once we have done this counting method, right? So once it has done the counting method, so it's done. Okay, got it. But it's throwing error message, right? So why it's throwing message? Just import. That's why it seems. See, only the import issue was there. Nothing apart of that. Okay, nothing apart of that. Once we have done this thing, so we'll just print. So you can use sysout, right? Sysout. You're going to use the sysout. So we are going to print the our response where we are going to store this one, right? So it will be okay. Why I have writing here? This thing is not, it is wrong, right? Okay, leave it, no problem. So see, okay, leave it. This is not issue. See, so what we have done here. So we have done, okay. So one more time, I will explain this code. Okay. So I have taken the input. After input, we have taken the one map in that key as a string and value as a long. And we create an object and we just convert into our input arrays.stream. Then input into the split where we are doing the function, right? A split function is a, we are going to give only a space, right? Then we are going to collect. Then character was grouping by already I mentioned you. It expects two parameters. Is take the identity and the counting. When we will do this thing, then we're going to print the our object. Okay, where we're going to store this thing. Okay, and we'll run the application now, and we'll see. You know, guys. So definitely the output will not as per expected. Now what we will get the output, it is not expected. I will tell you why. First I will run this application. Okay. See what the issue in that. See M is coming two times, right? See N coming two times. Why, you know, guys? Because so some uppercase are there, some lowercase are there. So for that purpose, you know, either you need to convert in uppercase or even lowercase. In anyone you can do. So what you can do, you just put here. So this copy this one. Yes. So you need to convert into uppercase. Okay. So expected input. You can mention like that. Okay. Expected input equals to what we can do, we will take input where we already have the object. Okay, so we're going to keep here and dot mention in that string class we have no, right? We know very well upper two upper case method is there, right? See, two uppercase method is there, right? So that means you know what will happen. So whatever the string input are there, right? So in uppercase and lowercase, so each and every thing will convert into uppercase only, and that input we need to pass. Sorry, that input you need to pass where we're going to split this thing, right? Nothing else. Now you can see the output. It will come as per expected only. Nothing. See, now M is coming 3, N is coming 4. This one. Yes or no, guys? So see, tell me it's very simple or not? It's very, very simple. Nothing I have done. Only thing is that you need to remember this thing, this concept. This concept, if you remember, you can write 30 seconds. If interview asks such question, you can implement in front of him in 30 seconds. I am telling it. Okay, so it will not take too much time because if you will if you know the proper method by which we are going to achieve this output. Okay, this is the first question. Okay, so now we'll move into second question. Okay, second question, correct? So second question, I will go into the our this part. Okay, so remove the duplicate from string using Java 8. Okay, okay, no problem. We'll go there. So we'll create one more class. Okay, same. So come here, class. Remove the duplicate from string. Then you can put name as the you can put the class name as a question. What the question you are going to write? Okay, what the coding you are to write going to write. So in that you're going to write the remove the duplicate. So you can mention remove duplicate. Correct. Class name. You tick this main method. Come here. Okay. See, already I have done. See, guys, if you know very proper way, right? So implementation code becomes very easy. Only you will have the thought process clear. Okay. Okay. So what we can do, right? So in this case, right? So what we are going to do? So remove the duplicate from the string. Okay. So what we will do? So first you will have the input, right? So I'm taking one input, a string, a string input equals to, right? A string input equals to what? Suppose if you will take what? A, B, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, F, F, G, G, right? Suppose if your input. And from this input, you need to remove the duplicate because see, age repeating, right? So only the output expected, right? You know what expected output? A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Output should be look like this one. Okay. So what we will do? See, very simple. Maximum 1 minute will take time if you know properly. Okay, with Java features. Okay. So what we can do? First, we can take arrays dot. We can convert a stream. Okay. Okay. We can convert into a stream, right? See, one stream we convert a stream, right? So we will have the input, right? You come here. You just put a input dot input dot. We have a method, a split method, right? A split method. You can go to use split. Put the space. Come here. Dot collect. See guys, how I'm writing fast. Same way also you can write the fast code once you have the concept, clear picture. So collect, then use the collectors, right? Collectors dot what you need to write here. Collectors dot to set, you know, right? You know very well. Suppose we are going to find remove the duplicate. So set is not allow the duplicate. Then you're going to use the to set method there, right? See, to set method are there. To set, then you know very well. If you don't know this method, for each method, you know definitely. If you don't know, I will tell you. See there, for each method expect consumer, you know that this consumer, you know what happened, consumer is a predefined functional interface in Java 8. Okay, so this is using the test method inside consumer. If you go now, you use a test method. Okay, I will explain this in later video. Okay, so come here first. So you can use the for each. Okay, so action required, right? So action means how are going to print this response. So what? System dot out. I'm using a method reference. I will also discuss in later video. Okay, how are going to do the method reference print here. Okay, got it? And run the application, guys. Nothing need to do for your understanding purpose. I'm writing here. See, now you run the application. Now run the application. See the result. Output expected or not. Output is expected or not. See, guys. What I mentioned, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, it's coming or not? Coming, right? This is the guy first way. You can say this is the first approach. Okay, you can mention here. I will tell also one approach also. If whatever approach you follow, you can follow. No problem. That is the first approach. I'm going to add a second approach. Okay, second approach. See, this approach also very simple. See, just only comment this one as of now. See, so second approach means what we are going to do. Already you have the input, right? Already you have the input, great. So what we can do, input dot, okay, what input dot. So we have one cats method there, get. So in a string class, cats method there, see, cats. Then what you are going to do, right? Cats. Then you need to, you will have idea about one method is there. Map to object. See, map to object are there. See, okay. Then you're going to this one. So then it's this map to object. If you go into implementation, you'll come to know. Okay, so it's a required one parameters. Okay, that expect. So suppose I'm going to item. This lambda expression I'm going to use here. I'm going to use the lambda expression. Don't worry. So I'm type casting. Okay, ch char. Then we are going to do the item. Okay, then same process. What? What same process? So I have mentioned already here. So no need to write this thing entirely. Okay, you put here and come here, control B. Okay, okay guys. See, nothing I have done. Only this couple of line I have added here. Nothing I have done here. See, now you know what will happen. Run the application. What? Run the application, and will see. You could see the result. Is coming expected or not? See, guys. Same response, right? So approach 2 and approach 1. Any approach you can follow and you can write the code. Okay, that's the main thing. Correct, guys? Yes or no? Tell me. So, what I have mentioned in this count the occurrence of character in given string by in Java 8, I have done. Remove the duplicate from the string in Java 8, it's done, right? So now we'll jump into third question, right? So remove the duplicate from the array using custom logic. Guys, this question somehow a little bit tricky. Okay, so we should have the proper logic. Only we'll able to write the code in front of the interview or anywhere. Okay, so we will write here. Remove the duplicate from the array. Okay, okay, guys. So we'll come to this place. Okay, third question. So we'll create one class more. Okay, come here, class. S- So this question, what second question is from the string, right? Not from the array. Okay, remove dup from array. Okay, do same thing. Come here, right? See. So this question we are going to write now. What the question is there? So last question we have done remove the duplicate from the string, right? In this question, what we are going to do, remove the duplicate from the array. Suppose if we have a list of array, right? Not list of array. In the array, multiple elements will be there. I will give an example. Okay, then you'll come to know. So for the purpose, so we are going to add custom logic, right? So in the main class, we'll define one custom method. Okay, custom law. In that method, we're going to add the custom logic. Okay, so you can define here. See, public. Okay, so we are going to. Yeah, you can take on a static method, right? A static and return type will be int. Okay, so public static int and mention remove duplicate. What? Dup. Okay, so this method expect two things. So input and the what? Length. Input and length. So input will be suppose we know very well, right? So we can write in that way int array and sorry, so int array and what? Int n. It's very simple, guys. Nothing I'm doing. Very simple. I'm just creating one method. Okay, and we are expecting two input. So array and but this is input, right? And what the length of this input in array, right? Okay. See, it will expect a return type, right? So no worries, we'll do. So see, first we'll create one object, right? So that suppose we'll put int j equals to 0 equals to 0. Okay, I will let you know why I'm writing this thing. Okay, so after that, guys, see what happened, right? So see, uh, I will explain later on. First, I will write this code. Okay. See, so we'll take one for loop. Okay. In for loop, we are going to check how we are going to remove the duplicate. So we are going to take one for loop. Okay. We're going to take one for loop. In for loop, we will take one int I equals to 0, starting from 0, right? And where it will go? It will go I less than n minus 1. Whatever the size of the array, it will go minus 1. We know very well because array started from 0 index, right? So that's why. And we're going to then I plus plus. This is very simple, right? I'm not doing any miracle here. Very simple, I'm writing the code here. Okay. So in that for loop, what we'll do, we'll take on condition like that. Okay, what condition? If condition value, nothing I'm doing. If condition. Okay. In if condition, you know what I will do. So see, already you have array, right? Yes or no? So array of I you have, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3, like that it will come, right? So array of I, what will happen? Not equal to. What will equal? Sorry. Array of I, what will happen? Not equal to. Not equal to what? Which one? So next index. So array of, so what? Array of what? I plus 1. I will debug also, guys, if you not understand. Okay, don't worry. First concentrate here. So it will check. So array of I first index is not equal to next index, right? I plus 1 I am writing here, right? So what will happen? So in that case, you know, we are taking a if condition, right? So in that, if the condition is a match, okay. So what will happen? Array, okay, array j plus plus. All you have taken. Now you can understood. I have taken this j plus plus, okay, equal to what happened? Array of what? I. Whatever array of I is there, it will come into the array of j and it will increase. Okay, might be you got it. Okay. After that, we will close a for loop. Already close the for loop, right? So this is the for loop closed. Okay. Now come outside of the for loop. Then what we can do? So already we array of j is incrementing, right? So array of j incrementing, right? So j plus plus, right? You know. So it's equal to, right? What will happen? So array of the side of the length of side will be minus one. Okay. So n minus one will be there. Yes or no? Then it will return. Now you're going to return, right? Now it return what? J. It return J. See. So that is the main concept here. Okay, got it, right? So we are going to close this method, right? See. So that was error was coming earlier. Okay. So now what we'll do? So in the main method, right? So in main method, we'll call this method remove duplicate. Only we can able to give the output, right? So first we will have the input, right? First we will have the input. So int array I have mentioned earlier in the parameter, right? Int array. So equals to we are going to some value. So 10, comma 10, comma 20, comma 20, comma 30, comma 40, comma 40, comma 45, 65. Suppose this is your input. This is your input, right? Already mentioned here int array. This is your input. So that input you need, right? While calling this method, correct? Yes or no? Yes. So now what we are doing? Int length we can find, right? So what is the length of this array, right? Int length equal to what? Tell me. So we are going to find the length of the array, right? Length of the array. Good. So array dot we will length method, right? So length method is there. So we can find the length of the array, right? So what is the length of this array? So length we will find the length of this array. Correct. So once we have got the length of the array, what we will do? Then you can store, right? So suppose len length, right? So length equals to what you can do? You can call the method, right? That remove do method, right? So call that method and pass that respective argument. Argument means what? Already we have the array, right? Yes or no? Where we have the request. Request is this array now. So you can pass this array object here. Yes or no? It's very simple, guys. Only need concentrate. Then length also need to pass, right? So already I mentioned int n, right? So length is there, correct? Or you can mention, guys, a length is with understandable. That's why I'm giving the name length and put here length. Sorry. I'm not copying this. So you can put here what length. Okay, you have given length, right? So come here. Good. So once we have done this thing, then what you can do it, you can take one for loop. So we're going to printing this result. Okay. So for int I equals to 0, yes or no? I equal to 0, I less than what? I less than length, right? I less than length and what? I plus plus. It's very simple, guys. Only you need more focus on that. I'm not doing any miracle. Then we're going to print, right? So sys out. I mistake. Sys out. Sorry, sys out. Then you're going to print what? Array of I, right? Whatever the array, whatever the element in that array of I. And plus you can put this mark. Okay, nothing. Right, guys? So we are going to close this one, right? So this is the entire code, guys. In front of you, I've written this code, right? So now, me- tell me, guys, what is the output? See, output should be 10 because 10 is coming duplicate, right? It should remove. Only one 10 will come. 10, 20 also. 20, 30 is coming only once. It will come. It's no in duplicate. Then 40 also come only one because it's duplicate, right? And 45 and 65 as it will come because it's not duplicate. The output should be, guys, 10, 20, 30, 45, 65. If this output will come, that means our coding will be correct. Otherwise, any places some issue will be there. So in front of you, I will run the application. Okay, we'll see. If any issue will come, we'll resolve. No problem. See, guys, what I have mentioned, output see 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 65. Coming or not? See, so somehow this is a tricky. Only you should have the clear idea. Only you are going to write this code. Okay, so they have asked this question. Okay, they have asked this question in our interview. This is third question. Now we'll jump into the fourth question, right? Fourth question is what? How to sort the element in the array with your custom logic. This is also interesting question. Yeah, this question asked repeatedly lots of by the interview. Okay, so how to sort the element in array with your custom logic? Okay, no problem. We'll go Eclipse. Okay, come here, come here. Create the class. Create the class. Come here. Sort array. You can put sort array. Right. Just do same thing. Create a main method. Come here. What I have done? Same as usual. What we have done each and every time. Same things we have done. What name class name is what? Sort array. Right. And that main method done here. Right. We are removing this one. Right. So see what our main motto is how we are going to sort the array. Whatever element in the array we are going to sort. Okay, so don't worry, we'll write very easily. Okay, so first we'll take one input. Okay, int array. We know very well it. So we're going to take the array. Right? So array equals to suppose if you will have input what 3 comma 0 comma 2 comma 6 comma 1 comma 7 comma 9 comma. Okay, suppose this is your input. Leave it. This is your input, right? So this thing you need to sort. Sort output will become what? Output should be what? I'm mentioning here itself now. So 0, comma 1, right? Comma 2, comma 3. After 3, only 6, 7, 9, right? Comma 6, comma 7, comma 9, right? This output we expect, right? So don't worry. So we will write the code. So for the purpose, right, first we are going to find the length of the array. Very simple, right? So we're going to find it length of the array. So we can write int length equals to, you know very well, right? So array dot length method we called, because we have the now length we have. Okay, so already we have in the length, already we have. So now we can just we'll take one temporary variable where we're going to store after the comparing. See, it will compare. We'll write one logic. Will compare only. So first index, second index. If it will be greater or smaller, then we're going to substitute. So for that purpose, we're going to write one temporary variable. Temp equals to 0 initially. Okay, in temp equal to 0. Okay, got it. So before, we'll see before sorting what is the output, after sorting what is the output. Okay, so we write what sys out. Okay, sys out, we can mention here before sorting, before sorting. Okay, before sorting, correct. So what sorting before, so we'll take one for loop, right? So we'll check now whatever the elements are there in that, okay, in that array, right? So we'll check one for, we'll take one for loop, right? So for int equal, int what, int I equals to what, 0, you know very well, right? Then what, I less than length, right? Already we have the length, yes or no? Already we have the length. Then what we're going to do, we'll increment, right? I plus plus. In that, what we can do, in that will only printing, right? Only going to print, suppose sys out. Okay, so what I'm going to print, array of I element, right? Array of I element, yes or no? Nothing we are doing here, right? Only printing the element before the sorting. Okay, before the sorting, yes or no? So after the sorting, now after sorting, how we'll check? Okay, that's the main thing. So we need to take comparison. Okay, so for we'll have to take two for loop. Okay, normally we are going to compare. Okay, so one index to other index. So that purpose we are going to take one for loop. For int I equals to what, 0. Int I equals to 0. I less than length, already we know, right? Already you know length, right? So then I plus plus, yes or no? This thing you know very well, right? I'm not doing any miracle. Okay, in that for loop we are taking other for loop. Okay, in that for loop we are taking other for loop. Okay, so that for, see that now you can concentrate. So I'm taking other variable here. Okay, so int j equals to, what we can take, j equals to I plus 1, whatever the in this array, right? So we're going to create here two for loop. One is storing in the index in the I, and in other will be the in j. Yes or no? So we are going to j equal to what, I plus 1. It will increase one by one. Okay, I plus 1. Got it? Then what we can do, j less than what? J less than what? Length, right? J less than length. Got it? Then J plus plus. I'm not doing any miracle thing, guys. Very simple, I'm writing the code. Okay. In that for loop, we are going to take if condition. Where we are going to check. Okay. So first index, what the element is there, it is greater or small. See, so 3 compared to 0. So if it will be greater than first index, so go backside. Sorry, if it is greater, no need. If it is less, go backside, right? So that's I'm going to write a condition. So if, under if condition, I'm going to write, so array of what? Index I. Array of I greater than, okay, greater than array of what? J. Array of J. Concentrated guy. This is the main logic part here. Okay, J. Okay. So if this condition will be satisfied, okay, so what will be happen? Okay, so we are going to write, okay, what? So already we have created temp, right? Temp equals to, we are storing the value in temp. Okay, so array of I. What? Array of, what we're going to store in? Array of I. Got it? Array of I we're storing here. Okay, then what we will do, if array of, array of what? I, array of I, what will happen? Equal to, see, When checking greater, I small equal, right? So equal. If array of I equal to array of j, okay, array of j, correct? Then what will happen? So what? Array of j, array of j equal to temp only. Okay, that is the logic part. So we close if we close for, okay, yes or no, and we close this for, correct, right? Yes or no? So all the for loops has closed, right? So now, so this if block, this for block, this for block. Now come to this part. Okay. So what we write? Sys out. Sys out. We'll write sys out. So after sorting, what? After sorting. After sorting. After sorting, what will be the output? Okay. Yes or no? So for that purpose, we will create one for loop. Okay. So for int I equals to what we can do? 0. Okay. I less than length, right? I less than length and I plus plus, right? Yes or no, guys? In that for loop, we'll print what? Sys out, sys out. What will I print? So array of j. Okay. And then space. So when error message coming, what error message coming? So that one. So what error message coming here? J is okay. Sorry. Why I put J? I have mentioned here I, right? I. Correct. So this is completed, right? This one completed. This one. So I hope all all will be good only. Okay. We'll see. Expected output is coming or not. Run the application in front of you. We'll see the result. See, guys. Before the input, before sorting, right? This was there, right? Already mentioned. After sorting, 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, right? Able to see my screen, right? So this code will be work, right? Entire code will be completely work. So this is the with the help of custom logic, how we are going to sort the element in the array. Got it? That was the fourth question. Okay. Now fifth question. Fifth question is what? So find the mid element from array. Find the mid element from array. We'll discuss this thing also. Don't worry. So we'll go. Come here. Come here. Class. Name is the find mid element. Find mid element. Just put check in a static main method. Come here. See. So guys, see for this question we will discuss something first, then we'll tell you the logic and concept. Okay. So what the logic behind that? First, I will discuss the thing. See, the thing is that here. So once you're going to find the mid element, right? So just I'm writing here. Just see. I will tell you. So first you will have the input, right? Suppose if you take input int nums, you get number, right? So nums we are getting the array name, right? Equals to, okay. Suppose the input is a 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. Got it? This is your input. Correct. See guys, so this is the odd array or even array. This is odd array, right? So when it will be odd, see. So what is mid element? 3, right? So when odd, when the when the length of the array will be odd, what will happen? Output will be only one, only 3, right? So output will only what? 1. Okay. See, same. I'm copying here. Control B. See, if I am putting here comma 6, so now it is a even, right? Just not see I'm giving here. So this is the even, right? So length of the array is even. Tell me yes or no? Even, right? Even 6 element. So see, the output will be 2. Even then what? Output will be what, guys? Output will be 2, guys. Why? You know, right? Because see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this two elements this said two elements. What middle element? This 2, right? So output should be 2. What output will become? So output will become what? 3 and 4. Yes or no? So output, what will come? So 3, comma 4. Yes or no? But in this, what output will come? Only what? 3. Correct? Might you understood, right? So this thing you need to concentrate. But as of now, we'll take this is the block. We'll take only this input. Okay. So I'm writing the code now. Okay. So what should be the thought process for that? Okay. So see, we'll take one condition, right? If what? If already we have the nums, right? In number we have the object, right? In nums, if nums dot length, nums dot length, what? We're checking the length of the array. What? Modular 2 equal to 0. That is even odd, man. Nothing I'm doing here. Well, I'm checking the even and odd condition, right? Yes or no? If so, what we can do? Okay. So sys out. Okay. Sys out the middle element are right. So you can write here the what? The what? Middle element are what? What, guys? So in that only we are going to print this one. Okay. Yes or no? So what we can do here? We can print, so if it will check if let even or odd. Okay, so for that purpose we are going to take one other uh, int, right? So suppose if we'll take int x equals to int x equals to what we can do, suppose we're checking of length then we're going to check how in when we're going to check the even condition, right? Okay, so we'll check that one. Int x equals to suppose nums. Okay, in that nums, what we're going to do, we can check length. So whatever the length of the this array. Okay, so nums dot length, right? Nums dot length by 2 by 2. Okay, and then what we're going to do, then minus 1. Okay, minus 1. Then we store this value into this x variable. Okay, so then we're going to print this what? sys out, right? So we'll print the this x value. Okay. And next case, when it will be divided by 2, it will check. So we will take int y equals to. Int y equals to what we can do? Same we can take, but not divide the, not minus 1. Okay, we'll do same thing. Okay, we'll not here minus 1. Only we're checking the length by 2 only. Okay, yes or no? In that case, we are going to print the what? We print the only this y value. Okay, then it all comes on the if condition. Else what will happen? Else will come the what? Odd length, right? So we can check it in the else part. So else what will come? Else it will come odd length array, right? So you can put int j equals to. Int j equals to what we can do? What? Same thing we can copy here. What this one? This thing. Come here. Okay. Yes or no? And we can print the sys out. Sys out what? The middle element is what? The middle element is, yes or no? Plus what? Z. So what the middle element will become? That will be written here. Okay, so this, see, only we have taken a if part and else part. If in the condition is the, if it length of the even and length of the odd. Okay, corresponding we are going to manipulate and we can print the value. So we'll see the result because as of now we are getting the odd, right? So 1, 2, 3, 5 only given odd number, right? So we'll see what the output is coming. See, the middle element is 3. Tell me yes or no? Because this is the odd. If odd will be there, only one I mention you. If odd, then output 3 will only 1, right? If even, see, if I'm given say here 6, given, if I'm giving here what? 6, length of the array here is what? Even, correct? So what should be the output? Yes or no? What should be the output? See guys, the middle element is 3 and 4. I hope you understood, right? I hope you understood. So one even length of the array is there. So what should be the output? When odd is there, what should be the output? I've clearly mentioned here. If even, mention here, length of the array is even, then output 3 will 2. I can mention here what? Length of the array is odd, then output 3 will only 1, right? So this is knowledge sake. Okay. So these 5 questions, guys, they have asked in the interview. So if you are going to give the proper answer to interview, definitely they will convince and your appreciate with your effort. Okay. So coding, it's guys, very simple. Only you should have the thought process, clear thought process. Then you're going to write the code in front of interview or anywhere. Because if your thought process is very clear, you can write the code. If you don't have, then you may face a problem. Then you may lag. Okay. So these all 5 questions I have faced in the interview and I have done very smoothly because I have practiced a lot. Okay, so that's why. So might be I hope you enjoy very well with seeing all this code in front of me and each and every response, every code I've run in front of you and response coming as expected, right, guy? So I have done with this all five question. So what I have told last video. So coding section will come in the next video. So that the motto for this entire video will come new coding part in next video. I will take every topics by so polymorphism, collection, exception handling, multi-threading. So each and every topics I will more focus the coding part. Okay, I will discuss first theoretical parts and how the theoretical parts correlate with the coding part. We'll discuss this thing as well. Okay, in early page. Okay, once we will go to jump into our framework level, then we'll also will feel very happy because I will more focus on the coding part only. Okay, so guys, just this thing from my side as of now. So only I will tell one thing. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and share among your friend. Will boost my motivation to bring lots of video among you. Okay, that's it as of now. Thanks, guy. Bye bye. We'll meet in next video.